Peace. S for son. There is no doubt being a father to my son helped me to survive prison. This is a carbon copy of a letter that I wrote to him September the 8th, 2013, and I want to share some of it with you. Peace, son. I pray that all is well with you, the family, and all of your friends. How are you, Prince? I am sure that you're finding that life as a 9th grader isn't all that bad. Inshallah, as time goes by, it will become even better. It is 11:30 a.m. I am waiting for 12 in order to listen to the pregame show. In the hole, we aren't allowed to watch TV, but I can listen to the game. Alhamdulillah. A few days back, I was thinking about wishing that I was in your life when you were born. I would have wanted you to be with me all of the time. If I was at work, I would have been thinking about getting back home to you. You may have even been at work with me. We would have been inseparable. I would have enjoyed feeding you, dressing you, and so much more. These thoughts bring smiles to my face, but they also make me sad. I love you, Prince. I want to tell you about an event in my life that had an effect on my self-esteem. My beautiful son, never allow anyone to convince you that you are not as good as someone else. There are a whole lot of people that will try to make your life miserable because they are miserable and have low self-esteem. Never become like them and do not let their words and actions cause self-doubt. When I was probably 14 or so, I got my first start on a team that I was playing for. We played against a team in Burlington, and I was the starting center for our JV team. I was kind of nervous because I still didn't have confidence in my basketball abilities. I was taller than everyone else on my JV team. To make a long story short, I ended up with 8 points, probably 10 rebounds, and a couple of block shots. To top it off, we had won. Feeling good about my performance, my confidence was at an unbelievable level, but it was soon shattered. The head coach who coached the varsity team, had asked me about my stats. And when I told him I had 8 points, he said, "You should have more points than that." He responded like that because I was taller than most on our team and the opposing team. Instead of him congratulating me or our team on the win and the fact that I did well for my first start, he criticized the number of points that I scored. I was confused, and then my feelings were hurt. My confidence went from thinking that I could dunk on Michael Jordan to thinking that I couldn't stop my little sister from dunking on me. She was only 5 or 6 at that time. Some coach. However, his words did make me a better player because I practiced harder. I went to the court to practice by myself. I worked on my dribble, short jump shots, and a few post moves. Every time I had the opportunity, I also beat up on Tariq, which is one of my Muslim brothers. My confidence was repaired. I knew that I had proven myself when I went to the Bentleys on Sunday, and one of the guys that worked at the gym, Chris Gillespie, used to pick me up every time. I have never been a major offensive threat, but my defense has always been my best asset. The moral is, don't allow people to steal your joy and use any criticism to push you to be the best you can be. The criticism can either make you or break you. So I wasn't physically out there with my son, but I was striving to guide him through letters and phone calls and visits. Also, I was striving to learn more, to practice what I preach, and to become more serious. There was no doubt being a father helped me to survive prison. And I love you, son. My name is Bilal Rasool. I am a 23-year prison survivor connected with the Prison Survivor Network and Second Chance Books. This is the ABC series, the ABCs of how I survived prison. I'm sharing my survival story for anyone interested in it, for friends and family of people who are incarcerated, and for those who are on their way to prison and need something real before they get there. Peace.